How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with Democracy 3. Okay, this is a game I've really been looking forward to playing. Do you know why? I love management games. They are literally my favourite thing. Age of Empires, technically a management game. Roller Coaster Tycoon, loved it, management game. Zoo Tycoon, management game, love it. Game Development Tycoon, Tropico, like 3 or maybe 2 and 5. I love them, but they're so hard to find, or it's so hard to find a good one. Now, to be fair, this looks like a good one, but it also looks like one which will buffer the hell out of this video, so I really hope it comes through. But yeah, haven't played it, don't know what it's like, don't know what I'm going to come into, but as far as I know, it's all about running a government. So this will be the ultimate test of my management skills. I will be managing a government. It would be like being president of the United States of America. And I'm British. So I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of controversy there. Okay, this is what new game does. Oh, we get to choose which one we own? Okay. Ooh. Well, how many different options are there? 6? But there's 6! What about Africa? Is that not a good enough government? Alright, what about... What is that? Germany, France... Spain? Damn it, what's a decent government? Okay, a decent government that's not on here. What about Switzerland? I don't know politics and shit. Alright, so... is some going to be easier than the others? So, for example, is Australia doing really bad with their governing, and hence if I choose them, they're going to be impossible? I mean, I guess it's more appropriate if I use United Kingdom, because that's where I come from. But I am half tempted for the US now I've said I was going to be president. I'll stick with UK. So what does it say? The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, commonly known as the UK or Britain, is one of 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council. Wahey! And a founding member of NATO and the Commonwealth. The UK is also an active member of the EU. This is really boring. It's basically just how they do all this kind of shit. Okay, so if we govern this, we govern 63 million people, 243,610 square kilometers. Life expectancy 80 years. Wait, what are the other ones then? 81, 80. Ugh, US isn't looking good these days. 81. Okay, so it's just the US that are kind of disadvantaged in that bit. Other stuff. We've got some poverty. With Christians. Tea consumption. Is there tea consumption? Oh, okay. Cannabis use 4.7 in France. I didn't know cannabis consumption was a thing. It was an issue in France. Sausage consumption. I love how they have their own little thing. Beef consumption. Maple syrup consumption. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to stick with this. I mean, I know tea consumption is a thing in Britain. I'm more coffee myself, but I do like my occasional peppermint tea. You know what? I've been rambling. I don't care about any of this. I just want to play the game. Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, we've got more options. Alright, so player's party name. The Liberal Party. Oh, God, there's loads of them. Alright, so I'm guessing these are all actual parties and crap. Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to call my party the Chicks and Mates. I'm naming it after you guys. Don't know why it looks like there's more spaces than there needs to be. Oh, because there is. Okay, you could have told me that game. Chicks and Mates. Opposition party name? Oh, well. I don't really have any opposition, do I? Okay, the Socialist Coalition. Why not? They're evil. Okay, term length 4 years. Avast has just added this game to my game list. That's good. I don't know why Avast saw the need to do that. Term limit. Sure. I can choose if I want hurricanes and earthquakes. So now I'm basically playing God as well as Prime Minister. Difficulty, innate socialism, innate liberalism. What does any of this mean? I'd beg for a tutorial, but in this case, I think I prefer not to. So play. What do we have? I am excited to be Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Oh God, there's so much crap. Look at all these calculations. Lobbying ministers, complicating the tax code, Calibrating corruption. Oh, click to return to government. I haven't even been initiated yet. Oh god. Politics. Welcome to Democracy 3. You have just started your first term as Prime Minister. Or should I do a British voice? I don't know what one I should go for. It's probably more, realistic if I go British. And as your Chief of Staff, I'm here to explain how things work. The icons below show you a few key indicators of the state of our country. Hopefully you can change things for the better and get re-elected after your term is up. Press the button in the window below, marked Begin Term of Office, to start governing. Okay, begin term of office. Oh, okay. Why did everything multiply? From here, you can survey the current state of our country. It may look complex, but all the different components work in very similar ways. You would have thought I would take a university degree for this before I started running the country. The icons represent different objects in the economy or society, including policies, laws, voter groups, and values for important concepts, such as health and educational levels of our citizens. Click the next button. All I got from that was click the next button. These strips in the center of the screen represent groups of voters. Okay. Look, I could try read it, but it is literally French to me. White icons are policies. You start the game with some already implemented, but most can be cancelled and many more can be added. They can also be adjusted. Cool. Blue icons yeah. Icons with a red or green background are situations. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This is management gone insane. But I'm guessing this is going to be constant. Like, when it came to other games, it's usually they start off small for you and then make it harder. This feels like it's just going to be hard throughout. Hovering your mouse over anyone the item. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at a specific group of voters and find out more about them. Click on the voter strip for middle income voters. Clicking. Oh. Okay, so are we kind of assuming all middle income voters are female? That seems a bit presumptuous. This window shows detailed information on a specific group of voters. Each group of voters will have their own opinions and priorities, and every event or policy will affect each group in different ways. The chart shows the opinion of these voters over time, as well as how they feel about specific policies and events. Cool. So something about income tax. Sure. You can click on an individual effect as a shortcut to seeing more information about that. Yep. And here we are at the detail screen for income tax. You can do this for almost any effect between two items. Income tax is policy, and the... Yeah, okay. You look like a Morris to me. I think it's the face cheek, the really cheeky cheeks. The slider is used to control this specific policy. Don't say that. I'm gonna destroy everything. You can use it to adjust income tax. Experiment with the slider and click next. So what am I controlling here? What is this? Shows current political capital and the required amount to raise this policy level. But I don't even know what that is. What? Okay. Oh, I see. So you can see the effect in the really blue bit. So I think what I want to do... Wait, but if I lower my income, then I'm going to get less money. Oh, gee, I know. Let's get everyone just to not care about me. That's smart. But if I make 5 billion a quarter, that's not going to be really good for our government, is it? Oh my god, I can get them to really hate me. For some reason... Oh, okay, the wealthy will hate... Yeah, that makes sense. I'm taxing them a lot. But I could get 320 billion a quarter. That's pretty good. I mean... I'll go about there. If I go there, then surely, at least middle income, they're a little more satisfied with me. Whatever. Next. You probably noticed that the effects show two different values as you move the slider. The current darker effect and the effect with the slider as its new position. It will move. If that value is 0, the effect will be at the new level by the start of the next turn. Sure. Let's leave things as they are for now. Oh, so there wasn't even a real decision I made. Morris made the decision for me. Hit the revert changes button to indicate that we want to leave this policy untouched, despite having adjusted the filter. Thanks, Morris. Thank you very much. You could have told me. Right, that's enough looking at income tax. Hit the close button at the top right, and let's return to the main screen. I feel like Alfred from the Dark Knight series talking like that. I think it's just him. You know, an older gentleman and stuff. Man, 11 minutes in, according to my timer. And we're still on the tutorial. Time to check out one of the situations that affect our country. What one looks the most controversial? What about this one where someone's celebrating hanging someone? Yeah, but I want to know what it is. Morris, you're blocking the screen. This shows information on the selected situation. As you can see, situations have both inputs and outputs. The input shows causes, and the output shows the effects. Okay. The chart at the top of the screen shows information on the actual strength of the situation over time, and 2 triggers. Cool. Let's quit the situation and go look at other data. Sure. Okay, now we've got statistical information. The screen shows information on a national statistic. Like a situation, it has causes and effects. Yep. There's nothing we can change here. Yep. Pay attention to this value up here. Political capital. You have a limited amount of political... Oh, hold on. When you run out, you need to end the turn to get more. Oh, is this why you used to invest in projects and make things better, apparently? Political capital is used when you adjust policies, cancel them, or introduce new ones. Different policies require different amounts depending on how controversial they are. Okay, it's time to see how to create a new policy. Click the new policy button. Oh god, there's like 10 different options, and one of them's a gun. Oh god! I literally think I need to go to university to understand some of this right now. There are new policies put forward by your ministers. The policies are divided into categories seen as tabs at the top. Details of a selected policy are on the right. Those in red cannot currently be implemented due to a lack of political capital. Okay, so we're going to implement... Is this actually going to affect the game? I mean, I hope it doesn't, but, you know. What are we doing anyway? Citizen tests are a way of ensuring that people migrating to our country have a demonstrable understanding of our culture and history. Lessens the chances of a clash of cultures. Alright, cool. Implement. What did that do? This is the new policy you chose to implement. You can adjust the slider on new policies for free without using up political capital. Beware that some policies take time to implement, which means it will be a while before they are fully operational. For now, let's just go back to the main screen, hit the close button at the top right. There's much more to see, but we shall come to that later. Once you've finished what you can do or want to do in the quarter, it's time to end turn. Alright. And then everything loads. We're back to this nice loading screen. With a guy just kind of singing in the microphone and stretching his hand out. I hope it's Michael Jackson. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize the loading screen was done. This is the quarterly report. It will highlight some key indicators which impact upon the current state of the country. Plus, there may be other information you need to be aware of. Urgent dilemmas may appear that need your attention this quarter. Anyway, I can see you have a lot to attend to, so I'll let you get to work. I'm sure the government is in safe hands now. No! I still don't get the game. Okay, so... I know something about aircraft carriers for real. There's this. We got a credit rating. All of this looks very, very bad, but I can't tell what it means. So what, continue? Are you still gonna... Oh, do I have to quit the tutorial to continue? I kind of really don't want to. I'm kind of worried. Okay. Alright. Good. We're going to be running the United Kingdom as Prime Minister. The Social Coalition, or whatever they were, is going to kill me. But you know what? The tutorial took me about 50 minutes to do, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm really excited to try the game. I don't think I'll be good at it. But you know what? We'll see where this government goes. Maybe I will get some support from you guys. Maybe I'll get support from my rivals. Or maybe I'll just get screwed by everyone. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go with it. But yeah, cheer me on for Prime Minister, chicks and mates. And without further ado, look up my book, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, see ya.